got up, took the lick, and got back.
Yeah.
You know, whereas earlier in the season, I think it would have impacted her a little bit more. So
just get used to
she's definitely getting used to it, which is, you know, trouble for everybody else. That's why I don't want to see her. Viewership numbers with Caitlin Clark are astronomical. She is a big draw.
Yeah.
She brings in all the things. We know this. We've said this. And yes, the games where she's not playing have lower viewership.
Angel Reese admitted to the entire world why she dislikes Caitlin Clark. It doesn't take a genius to know that Angel Reese isn't the biggest fan of Caitlin Clark. I mean, during the 2023 Women's National Championship game, Angel Reese was taunting Caitlin Clark consistently.
When WNBA legend Sue Bird speaks, the basketball world listens. But this time, she didn't hold back, calling out Angel Reese's attitude toward Caitlin Clark in a way that has the entire league buzzing. From live interviews to viral tweets, the tension between these stars is boiling over. And Sue Bird just added fuel to the fire.
Enrique said with all the transfers, they lost in the conference tournament, and they were up in that game, in that semifinal game.
And this kid, Angel Reese, has something about her.
Her personality, contagious.
She makes, in her funny. Hey, why not?
Hey, listen.
Hey, why not? If you
dish
earned
it, you got to be able to take it. That's actually why I don't dish it. I can't take it.
You got to take it too.
Yeah, you got to take it.
And you got to take it with a smile, you know?
Like underdog mentality.
All right, you did it once.
Look at the
I mean, that's going overboard.
Unbelievable year.
The spark? A recent live interview where Angel Reese appeared to take shots at Caitlin Clark's spotlight, dismissing her influence on the WNBA's growing popularity. Fans immediately noticed, accusing Reese of jealousy and disrespect.
They're doing in the W right now. As someone who loves some good trash talk, what do you think of what's going on with that rivalry?
I love it. I love it. I think basketball in the women's game, we've had rivalries for forever.
Yeah.
You know, we've had competitiveness, we've had trash talk, you name it. It just wasn't getting the looks. It wasn't getting, you know, people weren't covering it. So the fact that these two, they literally stole the college stage, both with their play and their trash talk, and then they're taking it into the WNBA. It's just going to mean good things for the rest of the landscape of women's basketball. So I'm all for it. I think it's great. They've come in and they've taken over.
In a fiery interview, Sue Bird addressed the growing hostility toward Caitlin Clark. She didn't name names, but her words cut deep.
For Angel, what's interesting is she kind of knows what shots she's going to get. These shots, I don't know how many shots she averaged, but these shots are coming at the clip they're coming, in the places that they're coming, no matter what. Every single game, pretty consistent. So all she really needs to do is bump up her shooting percentage by like 3, 4, 5 points, which is totally doable. And now all of a sudden we're looking at a kid, instead of averaging like 13 and 13, it's like 18 and 13. And that 18 and 13, woo-wee. Ooh-wee. So she's not far off. And I think the reason why, you know, people have talked about her game negatively is that shooting percentage. But she's not far off because those shots are coming. It's different from other players where they have to maybe create a little bit more. And then if she has the creating part.
What do you always say? This is the worst we're going to see this player. She's a rookie, just out of college, only getting better, clearly cares about and is on a path to be great.
This wasn't the first time these names collided. Ever since Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese's legendary NCAA face-off, their rivalry has dominated women's basketball headlines.
So I don't know if you knew this, but sometimes in basketball, when things get competitive, when things get heated, players get emotional. And sometimes when that happens, players taunt each other. Apparently, it's the first time that Twitter ever found out that this happens in a basketball game. I mean, come on, you guys, this is ridiculous. So first of all, taunting should never be acceptable in any walk of life. I mean, taunting is just synonymous with disrespect. And of course, that's not a good thing to throw at other people. And yes, Caitlin Clark was doing it. I don't think it's cool then to taunt. And I don't think it's cool last night when it happened either. But a lot of people are learning that in basketball, sometimes players taunt each other. It's a very common occurrence. But hey, great for press for the women's tournament.
Just to say, It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, like, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me, too, and I want y'all to realize that.
Okay. If she would have left it with what she had to say right before the last couple of words, I would have been fine with it. She's embraced the villain. She understands social media. She's done quite well.
But while Clark's star power has drawn record ratings and sold out arenas, Angel Reese has faced criticism for on-court antics and media outbursts. The contrast is striking, and Sue Bird made that point crystal clear.
As a part of the deal, the W scored $2.2 billion across 11 years. And that's light.
This is a new thing for me. I'm part of the ownership group in Seattle now.
See?
I can't say what I really think. No. I got to give a little PC because I am an owner now. I do with it, but I only with it for one reason, for the WNBA side.
Okay.
I believe there's like a little clause in there that in 3 years we get to reevaluate it.
Yep. Ah, nice.
So that's why I with it.
Because then you could be like, yo, you get back to the table and be like, yesterday's price.
Yes.
It's not today's price.
What do you think of Sue Bird's comments? Was she right to call out Angel Reese? Or did she go too far? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more exclusive WNBA stories.
You're seeing. WNBA has been around a couple of decades, and people didn't notice the game. They're noticing it now. Well, that's because of Caitlin Clark, not Angel Reese. Angel Reese has played a role in this, and she's a very good player. But there's nothing about her game that's really interesting that is going to translate to people who may not watch the WNBA, may not care about basketball. She is a social media star, and she has capitalized on that. And maybe she embraces being the villain. But make no mistake about it, Caitlin Clark is the reason why everybody has an opinion on what happened in that game. It's Caitlin Clark.
Sue Bird's message wasn't just about Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark. It was about protecting the future of women's basketball. Bird reminded everyone that the trash talk, the media clicks, and the social media noise should never overshadow the game itself. She said, "Keep basketball the main thing. That's your vehicle." Coming from one of the most decorated players in history, that advice carried serious weight.
Well, a simple search would show Clark has only played 3 years. So if she wanted to take a COVID year, an extra year of eligibility, she could. That's what makes her run that much more remarkable. She is on the cusp of becoming the #1 scorer all time, and she has played in less games than Kelsey Plum. 16 as of this recording. Again, what I think a huge issue was, and is a mainstay in the new media movement, so much of it is so positive. And I can give out ringing endorsements because we don't see this comfortability from athletes to give certain insights to those from the press that they didn't have a relationship with in years past. So I totally get that.
Angel Reese didn't stay silent. In her own words, she said she'll keep being the villain if that's what it takes to grow the game, a statement that once again polarized fans. While some admire her confidence, others believe it's time to move past the drama and focus on performance.
Context, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's somehow worse. Now, the first comment that actually sparked this did not start in the beginning of this season. It actually started last year when Caitlin Clark broke the all-time record for the most points in a tournament in college that was previously held by Cheryl Swoops.
I set the record in 5 games, right?
Yeah.
Because back then, we had a first-round bye.
Oh,
so
okay.
we didn't get to play, I didn't get that 6 games. So I set the record in 5 games.
Yeah.
So to me, yes, she broke the record, but she did it in 6 games.
It took her an extra game.
Well, I'm just saying.
You can say that.
No, listen. If I have 6 games,
The record's different.
Well, I'm going to have another 30 to the 177,
you
Jordan.
were averaging, what was it, 34?
30, yeah.
34.
30 something. 30 something. How about that? I mean, we're having a good time. We're having fun. But I don't really care what the record is, who has the record.
Talking about has played.
Caitlin Clark right now probably takes about 40 shots a game.
Carry on.
I know you like that.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Once again, if someone were to just type in, Caitlin Clark's stats this year, it would show via ESPN the 4-year player from Iowa attempts 22.3 shots a game. That's a difference of over 17. What are we doing here?
But let's also talk about how much more experience that gives you over other players coming in, right? So people say, dang, like he or she's killing them. But you have a 25-year-old playing against a 20-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you should be killing them. Yeah. Because you've been doing it a lot longer than they have.